Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for 12 News at 4. I'm Troy Hayden.
I'm Rachel Cole. Check out this photo from 12 News weather watcher Kim Hales, who sent this in from Snowbowl. Just absolutely beautiful, and more of that is on the way.
How about a live look now from the foot of that mountain? You can see still socked in there, the high country getting snow. And while you were sleeping, I bet your neighborhood down here in the valley got some rain. Let's turn around to 12 News meteorologist Chris Dunn, who's saying, yeah, we're not done yet, Chris, so another storm heading our way.
2.0 is on the way for tomorrow. Starting tomorrow in the early afternoon hours. Not much showing up across the state right now, except for a lot of cloud cover. But here is our next storm. San Francisco getting socked with rain all the way up the Sacramento Valley and into the San Joaquin Valley of California. And that is the system that is heading our way. It'll bring a lot of snow, a lot of wind, and a lot of rain to our state. First, we'll talk about the winter weather advisories that go into effect at noon tomorrow through 5 a.m. on Friday. All the purple shaded areas here, basically the high country, but the lower elevations of the high country. This does include Payson and back into the southern White Mountains. The higher elevations, winter storm warning. It's kind of a heightened awareness of, yeah, this is going to be a big deal. So the Kaibab Plateau and from Flagstaff back along the rim to the White Mountains, we're looking at 8 to 12 inches of snow for Flagstaff. This winter storm warning from noon tomorrow until 5 a.m. on Friday. And ahead of this storm system, a whole lot of wind. It is going to be gusty and possibly dusty as well. A wind advisory from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. But right in the middle of that is when all of this rain is going to roll in. So during the day on Thursday, starting from the late morning to the early afternoon hours, wind cranks up. The thunderstorms and rain will roll into the valley. Snow levels lowering in the high country, starting out around 6,000, eventually lowering to about 4,000 feet. So use caution driving out there. Right now, we're looking at scattered clouds and a pretty calm looking weather situation. But the next big thing is our next round of rain moving in tomorrow, along with the gusty winds. And we could see some thunderstorms along with this as well, with a line of thunderstorms approaching the Phoenix area by about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So this time tomorrow is what we're talking about. And that blue up there to the north, that is snow, mountain snow above 5,000 feet. So a lot of moving parts here. And there's actually a little bit of a 1-2 punch with this last system coming in. We'll talk more about that, what you can expect for your weekend coming up later in this half hour of news. Back to you.
All right, and as Chris said, you want to be careful if you do have to